if somebody hurt themselves, and you'd say, well, it wasn't my fault, because all these comments are caused by your post. No one's commenting that on Gavin's post today. No one's mad at Gavin today. You're trying to cause a little stir, and you know it.
Even when I posted, people were already replying to Gavin's comment, hating on him.
So take it down. If you see hate, take it down.
Before I even posted, like when he posted that LOL, people were already replying to his comment.
What is even on, like, one of her, like, posts?
No, it's on the Shade Room.
No. Where did he comment this? So does she have a post out?
No, he commented on the Shade Room where the guy went up to the CNN and started like confronting them for recording.
Well, I watched it, and it looks like a meme or something funny to me. What is it? It looks like something. Okay, well, maybe he interpreted it wrong. Again, see, I don't know what it is. I woke up and I'm like, oh my God, that guy's funny. I didn't even know what it was, because there's so many memes and there's so many. And if I went and showed that, I mean, I'm good. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna send it to like a whole bunch of people. I'm gonna say, what is this? What do you interpret this? Because I'm interpreting probably different than even Gavin. So like he said, LOL. Okay, and then you put it up to bring more attention to it, as if he just said, I'm gonna kill someone. Can you take it down?
But even if I'll take it down.
If somebody texted me that and I was driving, I'd probably put LOL. Like, wow. That kind of means wow to me. I mean, I'm just saying, like, you're bringing all this hate. Here we go again. Somebody is racist, or nobody's racist. Nobody on God is racist. Stop it, everybody. The sensitivity level of, I mean, it's got to stop.
I feel like even if whoever did it, because you're saying it's not Gavin, they shouldn't have.
I don't know if it was Gavin.
LOL.
I'm not going to sit here and say it wasn't. I don't know, but let's say it was. I'm gonna go with the worst case scenario. I'm gonna say it was. I don't know. He's probably gonna wake up and be like, "What are you talking about?" But the bottom line is, what if it was? Does he deserve to have that out there to everybody interpreting it like he's this horrible person? Because I guarantee you he's not.
He doesn't deserve to get hate.
And yesterday, him and his friends were making very funny things, like making memes and doing. Maybe that was in his head. Maybe that's how his brain works. I don't know. But he was making memes with his friends. So like maybe he just was in a hurry. Listen, there's a lot of stuff on social media. Sometimes I'll put a heart and people will go, why did she? Oh, for instance, people go on his account and they like things because we have 7 people in the account. You know how many times my really close friends call me and go, Theresa, you liked it. This is so funny, actually. They'll be like, somebody liked something saying that Jake couldn't sing. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, and I call the people. And I'm like, you guys have to be careful.
They'll be held accountable. Because, like you
Gavin
said,
should be held accountable for 7 million fans at 14 years old. He doesn't go and like every single comment.
I'm not saying like people should hate on him.
Accountable? He's 14, guys. How old are you? You're probably 14. Do you do anything wrong and go, and your mom comes in your room and says, I'm going to teach you a lesson out of this because you shouldn't have done that?
Yes,
that's part of living. That's part of life. So stop putting it. So why can't he have, or any of these kids, whether it's him, Saul, Connor, Simone's, I don't care. I can name all the kids if you want me to. Why can't they all have that leniency of, oops, they made a mistake. Maybe we shouldn't have said that, and here's why. Or no, you're just going to hate all day. Because everyone is going to hate all day. And think that this meant something. That this actually meant something. Because it didn't.
Like, I'm saying, like, you should still apologize, even if that's not what you meant.
Well, I will say, because he's not in here, I apologize people took it that way. But if we have to apologize every time you put the wrong emoji, or LOL, or for real, or that's dope, or love you, or a heart, if we have to do that, the world has really come to a crazy place. Because nobody has time, nobody wants to, nobody spends this much time on this kind of stuff. This is just so irrelevant in the world right now. This is so like, don't we all have really good things to do today? Like go see our grandparents or go hug our mom. Like I still believe that love is the answer. Like go see your family. Today somebody has a grandparent that's only going to live maybe another year. Today somebody has a loved one that has cancer. Today somebody has someone that they should probably go see. Go spend your time on that, not on LOL, guys. And and I've been talking to you for a long time. And I'm asking you because, these kids get so big, they do have big legal teams around them. And I'm not threatening. My job is to protect Gavin. Piper's mom's job is to protect Piper and her team, right? The reason why you guys all tease us about, oh, they're going to get their lawyers is because this is serious. Like when you're talking about a kid and we want this stuff down, we only have two ways to do it. We ask you nicely, take it down. We get Instagram involved. We get our attorneys involved because we want it down. Because it's not fair.
I'm gonna take it down because I respect that you want it down.
And I respect that probably wasn't the right thing to say. That maybe, and I am sorry if it came across wrong. I don't want anyone out there to say she won't even apologize. I'm apologizing on behalf of Goat Family, Gavin. If he did do it, he's probably going to be so mad when he comes in here because he's going to be like, Mom, I didn't even do that. But what if he did? I'm apologizing, okay? What if someone from Goat Family did it? I'm sorry. But because I'm the owner of the company and I'm his mom, I'm apologizing.
I feel like you should write a comment and I'll post it to show that you apologize.
No, I'm not going to do that because I would have to ask our attorneys, and this shouldn't go that far.
But that doesn't show like you're really sorry if you're not going to do it.
I can't do anything without my legal representation. We are a team of, this company at this point is past that. We cannot do anything.
But even if you take it down, people already seen it.
That's fine, and that's fine. But if you take it down, you're doing the right thing. Because otherwise, he's not going to be okay today. Probably his fans aren't going to be okay. And it's not fair. Nobody meant anything by it. Gavin loves everyone. He even loves the people that aren't his friends. He even says, gosh, I wish. The other day, he made a comment out of the blue. He's like, God, people think like that I actually like
I'm not saying he should get hate, but the other day he also commented on, I don't know if he meant this in like a mean way or anything, but people were sending it to me a lot, but he commented on like the Brat new show that all of them are witches, like Sophie, Indy, and all of them are witches.
So the witch
I don't know what
he
meant.
The witch comment was me, and I'm gonna admit it, and here's why. So we said, wait, they're witches? ? Okay, because they always wanted to be like, they just had this thing wanting to be witches. And I just went like, okay. And also the Brat Show has blocked Gavin for about a year now. And that show, in our opinion, is just, it's a joke. It's a joke. We don't have anything. It's done nothing but, it's just a joke. And that's just how I feel. And I'm just going to say that I'm allowed to have my opinion too.
You are.
Yeah, I mean, I think the show is taking advantage of kids. I think they don't pay them enough. That's how I feel. But at the same time, they blocked Gavin a year ago for no reason. And then I found out they were doing some show with witches, and I'm like, wait, like, this is how, like, I'm saying it right now. I went, witches? Okay. Like, now the Brat Show's doing a witch show? But then I realized that they all, they like that goth thing, and that's okay. Like, that's cool. Like, I'm not saying nothing about the kids.
But I'm sure you probably, like, knew you were going to get some type of hate because
actually,
it
I
had
didn't.
nothing to do.
Actually, I was like, wait, witches? So the way I'm saying it right now is the way it was supposed to look, but it probably came across, like, very, like aggressive, maybe. I don't know. But I'm from New York, and I don't really have that filter. So, and that's not a bad thing. Like, I'm not gonna, if I don't like someone, I'll tell you. If I like someone, I'll tell you. I don't have a filter. So at the end of the day, I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like, oh, no, I really like them. That's not my personality. That's not who I am. So should we go all day on a comment about the Brat Show? No. It's dumb. It's stupid. Nobody wants to do that either. You guys need to find something really, really like positive to go out there and promote. And by the way, for the record, I don't have any issues. I haven't seen them, but I don't have any issues with any of the people that left a long time ago. I wish them the best. I hope that we can all have peace, and that means I don't want to say names, but I think I know they know who they are, and they're in some of those shows. I don't want any backlash. I don't have any problems with them. I saw Brooklyn's comment, like, we learned from Theresa. That's funny because I've never had one argument with Brooklyn. We've never been in one altercation until she went to line. When she was on our squad, she liked me and I liked her. So I don't know what she's talking about. I learned from the best. I was so nice to her. That's so weird that people even make those comments because I never had arguments with these kids. And if you look at my page right now, like, Capri had wrote a letter and brought me balloons and like all this stuff and wrote me this, thank you so much for always being there. Theoretically, all those kids probably should have wrote one of those because I've never done anything to any of them other than help them grow. Now, does that mean that it doesn't seem like one kid's getting more attention? There's always the lead star, right? There's always Coco and Gavin kind of, they're the star of our YouTube channel. That's not a secret, right? They always were, though. It's been 2 years and 3 months. When other people come in, they're not that popular. It's hard to build characters. Have you ever tried doing it? And if you put people in that people don't want to see
But
yet,
you're like kind of playing victim because you're not owning up for some of the stuff you do. I'm not saying you should be getting.
No. Tell me what I'm doing because I'll say sorry or I'm not owning up. I'm not. Tell me.
Some things you comment on is like you mean it in a disrespectful way.
Okay, so you don't think that the people that comment on us don't mean it in a disrespectful way? Like,
I also
can't sing. He sounds like a whatever.
I'm not biased out.
Gavin, you're
I also
ugly.
post about them. When you guys do stuff, I post about you.
Okay, but I'm usually responding, or Gavin is responding. He doesn't respond. He says, Mom, let it go. Who cares about the haters? But when I respond, it's usually because I'm mad that somebody is talking crap about my kid. I don't just comment and go, oh, what can I comment today? I'm responding to something somebody said about my child. And when you are an adult and you have kids, you'll understand that. And most of